Oh, hey. I want to give you guys some updates, and I also want to talk about some unpopular opinions because there is a whole lot of stuff flying around the internet at the moment of the culture of people who are burnt out and the culture of people who are in their era of rest and the culture of people who are somewhat listening to that and ignoring it and thinking that if they were to talk to someone like me, that I would be suggesting to them that they had to stop. Well, here's the thing. Here's the unpopular opinion. I actually want you to keep going. I actually want you to go to your next level. I actually want you to have momentum. I want you to be showing action. And gosh, I really want you to achieve your dreams and goals and aspirations and step into the person who you're here to become. There are so many people out there absolutely wasting time and wasting their potential by waiting around for something to change or someone else to do something for them or waiting for the perfect circumstance. And over here, here's me saying, I can support you in becoming the person who you want to become. I can support you, particularly in your health. A lot of people are, when they get into this success mode, and I even did it last year. Like I'm reflecting back on this time last year. I was in an amazing place in my business. I was generating loads of income. I was seeing heaps and heaps of clients. And at the same time, I had been eating out a lot more. I had been probably getting less sleep and probably getting less exercise. So some of my actual normal lifestyle practices and habits went out the window a little bit. And so I know what it's like to be someone who's a go-getter who just wants to get the things done. And sometimes the health falls to the wayside a little bit. It doesn't have to be that way. It actually doesn't have to be that way. Like if you get some really key things in place and you have someone like myself to keep you accountable, you can go to your next level so much faster. Instead of ignoring your health and waiting for something bad to happen, like another client of mine ended up in hospital a couple of weeks ago with pneumonia. And that was because she chose to not do the things that were actually going to be helping her move forward with her health, as well as doing the things that she's doing in her business and her life. So we talk about it being the feather, the brick, and the Mack truck. And I tell this metaphor quite frequently, particularly when I used to speak on stage, right? And it was like, okay, so if you think about in regards to your health and even in regards to your life, there's always these little niggles. And I would say, I call them nudges. It's like you get this little nudge, and then a little nudge might be, oh, I've got that little bit of a headache. Oh, I've got a little bit of a stress pattern playing out. Oh, that thing happened and like it freaked me out, or I was thinking about it for a couple of hours, or, there's these little like feather moments. They're the feathers. If you don't start to tweak the feathers, they turn into bricks. So what might a brick moment be? A brick moment might be you get the flu and you're out for 5 days. A brick moment might be somebody like falls over and they've got to like stop training and they've got to like rehabilitate and somewhat start again with their exercise. Someone does something and they can't cook for themselves. Like this is a brick moment. Do you want to know what the Mack truck moments are? The Mack truck moments are when you actually get fully taken out. Like if you think about yourself being true north and you're headed towards your goal and your goal is exactly where you're going, but sometimes you just start to drift just that little bit. And the goal's still there, but you're just kind of drifting. These feather moments are happening very early on. The feathers are happening just here. The bricks are happening over here. Once you get to Mack truck, it's going to go smack and smack you back into alignment. So what is a Mack truck moment? A Mack truck moment literally could be getting hit by something. Like I know of people who get like run over by trams, like really random things, seemingly normal people doing their everyday life, super successful people that like get run into by a truck, get run over by a bus, get whatever the thing is. The universe will send you that message loud and clear. And here's the thing. You want to be successful. You want to have more. You want to be more. You want to do more. Absolutely. Everyone wants that, right? And yet, are you listening to the feather moments enough to stay on track? most people, when I talk to them about their health, they say things to me like, so I pretty much know what I need to do, but I'm just not doing it. Oh, I didn't really want to talk to you because I think that you're actually going to make me stop doing what I'm doing. And it's like, well, I don't know what you're doing. How do you know that I'm going to tell you to stop doing it if you like, you know you better than I know you. And yet, sometimes some of these health habits are necessary to change so that you can go to the next level. Because your next level, you haven't been there yet. Your next level requires a certain level of capacity that you have not discovered yet. And in order to go to new capacities, in order to go to new levels, new heights, new energetics, your health is the foundation. Your health is your wealth. Your health is a form of currency. So anyone who's into manifestation, into money, and they talk about, money is energy. Well, guess what? If your physical body does not have much energy, guess how far you're going with your money? You're going to be very limited. You're going to be putting a cap on top of the amount of money you can earn. You're going to be putting a cap on the amount of how many people you'll be able to serve. And most definitely, you'll be putting a cap on the amount of relationships and love that you can bring into your life. So health is actually foundational. Health is the thing that takes you to new levels. Health is the thing that will make you scale faster than any marketing strategy, faster than anything that somebody tries to change with anything else in your life. If you literally cannot do it unless you have your health. So it's really, really necessary to say this today. There's a lot of people out there ignoring. And here's the thing. Health doesn't mean stopping. Health means putting the things in place that you've been ignoring. Health means being accountable to someone. Health also means health in a holistic sense. So if you've been ignoring some parts of your life because of only being one way towards your business, or only being one way towards a relationship, or only being one way towards something else, it's time to bring in that whole holistic map of your life so that your health can infiltrate through every single area of your life. That's what's going to catapult you forward. That's what's going to help you feel like a whole person, like a whole human, as you get through your authentic life. Because otherwise it's like trying to ride a unicycle. Yeah, you could do it, but is it going to be as comfy as going in a Rolls Royce? Perhaps not. So here I am, offering to you a whole lot of amazing holistic mentoring. So reach out to me. This is my vibe. I want to see you win. I want to see you go to your next level, and I'll be here with you while you do it. So reach out to me if you're needing health help. If you're needing support, reach out to me, because that is what I'm here for.